The Queen of Television and Golden Girl charmed the hearts and minds of many people of all ages and ethnicities during their many daring, unapologetic, and compassionate years. We all wish Betty White were our grandmother. Rose Nylund from the Golden Girls may be her most well-known role, but did you know she's also an animal activist, author, comedian, radio broadcaster, singer, and television personality? There are endless reasons for falling in love with her. We're counting down the top 10 reasons why everyone loves Betty White. Number 10. A legendary animal rights advocate. A brand new baby orangutan at the Los Angeles Zoo was named Elka in honor of her Hot in Cleveland character on her 90th birthday. Since 1964, the movie star has been a generous supporter of the zoo. She was an outspoken animal rights enthusiast who, according to reports, spent her 99th birthday in confinement feeding ducklings. Her passion for animals could be seen in a variety of settings, not just at the Los Angeles Zoo. Betty once told People magazine that she owned a total of 26 dogs. As a result of many camping vacations with her family when she was younger, she also desired to be a forest ranger, and she finally achieved the status of honorary United States Forest Ranger via her efforts. Number 9. Quit acting during World War II. When World War II broke out, the future Mary Tyler Moore Show actress was still in the midst of establishing her professional career as a child actor. However, when the United States of America joined the war in December 1941, Betty, who was then 19 years old, volunteered to help out. Upon joining the American Women's Voluntary Services, she was provided with a uniform and a job driving a supply truck for the organization. Later in the evenings, she would attend dances hosted for the troops in order to raise their morale before embarking on their journey to war. Number 8. She can do anything. Writing books, appearing on and hosting game shows, acting, singing, and dancing, there appears to be very little Betty White can't do. While it's easy to be scared by individuals with so many abilities, Betty's achievements are given with such a healthy dose of her lovable charm that it's tough not to like her. Number 7. Friendships with TV legends. When White was initially granted her own TV show in the 1950s, she struck up a relationship with Lucille Ball, another pioneer. They had a lot of job successes in common, and they used to compete against each other on game shows. White appeared on The Mary Tyler Moore Show multiple times in the 1970s, winning 2 Emmy Awards in the process. Moore has spoken out about her and her husband, Grant Tinker, in the past, and she and White's husband, Alan Ludden, formed a strong bond. Number 6. Her TV career set records. She has not only broken records and earned historic firsts, but her entire career is one for the record books. Since 1939, Betty has held the Guinness World Record for the longest television career of any woman. White has received numerous prestigious honors over her career, including 5 Primetime Emmys, 2 Daytime Emmys, and a Los Angeles Emmy Award. She was nominated for 4 Golden Globes and 2 MTV Movie Awards, and got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2011. She won a Grammy Award for Best Spoken Word Recording in 2011. She was also nominated for a Slammy Award for her guest appearance on WWE Raw in 2014, demonstrating her versatility. Number 5. 3 marriages. Many people are unaware that Betty had previously been married twice before meeting and falling in love with her third husband, Alan Ludden, while working on the set of his game show Password in 1989. Her first marriage, which lasted less than a year in 1945, and her second, which lasted from 1947 to 1949, were both short-lived. Her first 2 spouses were opposed to her pursuing a professional career, but she eventually found someone who shared her aspirations in 1963. Number 4. Age was just a number for her. While she has been in several shows on aging gracefully, she has also lived it herself. Betty is an unstoppable force in Hollywood, despite the fact that there are ageism issues. She was the oldest person to be nominated for an Emmy Award in 2014 when she was 92 years old. She was the oldest person to host Saturday Night Live 4 years prior, and she delivered a funny opening monologue during her time on the show. SNL had its best ratings in almost a year thanks to the Betty Bump, and that's because no one wants to miss a second of Betty. After all, she keeps getting roles in both cinema and television, regardless of the accolades she's received. She is proof that age is simply a number, and Betty is no exception. Number 3. Presidential tributes. As individuals around the country publicly paid respect to White on the last day of her death, the significance of White's contribution to American pop culture was highlighted. In his farewell address, President Joe Biden called her a cultural icon who will be greatly missed. Michelle Obama, the former First Lady of the United States, also expressed her love for White and sent a message from herself and her husband, Barack Obama. Number 2. She was a junk food enthusiast. She loves red vines, hot dogs, fries, and Diet Coke. Comedian Jane Leeves, who co-starred in their popular comedy Hot in Cleveland, memorably joked, "If that's the case, perhaps she's been preserved by the preservatives." Jane's co-worker Wendy Malick backed up Jane's accusations by saying, "She eats red licorice like outrageously a lot. She seemed to subsist only on the basis of hot dogs and french fries." Number 1. She's a liberal Democrat. When it comes to politics and religion, Betty White likes to keep her mouth shut since she doesn't want to offend her supporters. However, throughout the years, she hasn't been reluctant to express her views on important issues, such as when she backed Barack Obama for re-election. Her opinions on homosexual marriage, on the other hand, are in line with what you'd anticipate. In 2010, White was quoted in Parade magazine as saying, "It doesn't matter who you love or who you want to marry, and everyone should be able to say, 'I do.'" Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and share it with your buddies. And if you have any ideas for videos you would like to see, please let us know. I'll see you next time.